Skate Talk Online, the ultimate figure skating resource.
Hi, it's Aymoz. I'm from France and I'm senior competitor this year.
How did you get involved in figure skating?
I was my parents when I was really young. They go all time to the hockey game to see hockey, and in Grenoble it's a big ice center and we have a big rink with some too many seats, and another rink it's open with glass window. And when we go to the hockey game, we walk in front of this ice, and every time I saw the skaters, the figure skaters, and I was so impressed, like, wow, it's beautiful. And my parents, I need just the name hockey. And the day I said to my parents, oh, I want to do hockey, but for me the hockey it's everything on ice. And they put me on the hockey, and that was really terrible. Like, the coach said to my parents, your son is really bad for the sport on ice. You need change and find something else because he's not for that. And after we leave, and this day the figure skating was on this ice, and to leave we walked in front of this ice, and I said to my mom and my dad, I want to do the hockey for girl. And my parents was like, oh, okay, we try. And after the first year I tried, the coach put me in the competition group.
Who are some of your biggest influences in skating?
I really like the French skating, like Gabriela, Guillaume, Florent Maudiot when he skate, Patrick Chan, really. And after, I don't know, yes, Yuna Kim. Yes, Yuna Kim for the jump. I like not every skaters, but I can take something, a little bit of this one, of this one. I'm not like, oh, I really love this one and I don't like this one.
You're skating full-time now in Florida with
Yes.
U.S. pairs champion and world medalist John Zimmerman and his wife Sylvia Fontana. They're also your choreographers.
Yes.
What are some of the biggest changes from France to the United States?
The first I go in US because I met John at the World Team Trophy 2 years ago, and my federation said, oh, it's gonna be really cool if you go with John 2 weeks to make your new program. And after these two weeks testing with him and make my new program, I asked my federation to stay with him because I feel I was like directly at home. That was directly, and in France I changed too many times of ice center and I didn't find someone to coach me, and that was at the good moment I find John and Sylvia.
You also train with a lot of the members of the French team. You have Vanessa James and Morgan Cypre, and also May Bernice Mete.
Yes, she joined the team this season. That's really cool.
How is it skating with them? It's basically like a home away from home, I would imagine.
Yes, that's cool because I feel like I'm with I don't know how to say, but I feel we are really a team now. A family. Yes. Yes, and that's cool because they speak French, and sometimes far away from home and don't speak French, it's really hard. But yes, we are a family team. That's really cool.
Describe a typical day of training. You wake up, you go to the rink.
A typical day of training. Okay. I lose my wake up. I'm late. No, I'm kidding. But yes, I wake up and I think it's every day the same. I eat the same things every morning. I go to the rink. It's around. Sometimes it's 8 or sometimes it's 10 of the morning. We have 1 hour for me because Morgan and Vanessa, we don't have the real same schedule of the week because we don't really work on the same things. For me, at around 10, I have 1 hour with Sylvia, and we work the skating, the program, everything skating on ice. No jump, no spin. We just skate with some fun exercise. And after at 12, I have 1 hour. It's really technical, jump, spin, everything of the program, and other element I don't have in the program. It's really technical. Like we're gonna work 10 minutes of this on this jump, 10 minutes on another one. And after at around 1 or 2, I have again 1 hour, and this hour is just for the program, and we do full one or too many parts of another one. And after, sometimes, for me, it's not every time this week, but normally we have sometimes yoga, we have dance class, and we have 1 hour and we work on the position of the body, everything of this. That's really cool. And we have 3 hours in the week. It's, I don't know what to say. It's off ice, like
Off ice training.
physical. Yes, off ice training.
You have 2 Grand Prix events this season. The first time that you've had that, you first have Skate Canada later this week, and then you have Trophée de France.
Yes.
What are some of your goals for Skate Canada, and then for the season as a whole?
This year it's totally different because last year I did 1 Grand Prix, and my goal, the last year goal, it was more, okay, I have a Grand Prix, and this moment it's just skate and learn how the senior competition works, like how the guys skate, how the senior competition works, because that was my really first season in senior. And this season we try to make me a name in the world skating to show who I am. And I have some goals, but that's not personal, but I want sure be on the top of the skating world. But yes, on the first one it's gonna be do something not perfect but clean and show who I am.
Talk a little bit about your programs. Do you choose the music on your own, or is it a team effort?
This season, for the short program, that was really hard to find the music because we don't know if we need something with emotions, with something fun, something in darkness, and that was really hard to find a really good music because the short, it's really short time, and find a good music it's hard. And yes, and one day I was just listening the radio and one song was good, and I was like, I have no idea I'm gonna take this song. And I just gave this song to John and Sylvia, and John was like, wow, it's really cool, we can try. And after we started to make the choreography, and everything was really good, and we said, that's perfect for the short.
You also used, 2 seasons ago, you used a piece called Nemesis by
Yes.
Benjamin Clementine that actually American Nathan Chen ended up using for his short program at the Olympics.
Yes, I know. I was a little bit sad because everyone on the comment of the video or on the TV, everybody was like, wow, the music is amazing. We never heard that before. And I was like, oh,
You were first.
that's
introduced
sad.
it.
But it's okay. But I don't want to say I was bad on this music or I was better, or the reverse, like I was really bad on this music and him better, because we don't have the same skate. But I enjoy skate on this music, really.
Your free skate this season is called In This Shirt. How did you come across this music? The same thing?
I know this song from a long time ago because I look a movie and this music was in the movie, and my sister do like gymnastic and I go with her at the final of France, the national, and I hear a team on that and I was like, wow, that's really, really, really cool. And I never really used this music before, and I just put on my phone to hear sometime, listen sometime. And and I had too many things this year totally different in my life. Like I was lost totally, and this music was totally perfect with the. Oh, sorry, I speak in French.
That's okay.
The music was totally perfect with the music match with my actual mood, and with John and Sylvia, the day I take this music with me to the ring, John hear music, but Brandon and Evan from the US, they skate with us, and John say, "Oh, I found a music from the Irrepressible, and the name it's Two Men in Love. It's the song they use." And I was like, "Oh, that's really fun because I want to show you the music, and it's from the same guy." And I was like, "Wow, we are connected!" Like that was really fun. And I hear the two songs, and I was not sure because I don't know. And I wait 2 weeks. I go back in France for the school, and after I come back in US, and I was more lost than before. And I said, "Okay, the music it's totally." The lyrics, it's totally with the mood, actually mood. And I talked with John and Sylvia. John was on this music was like, "Oh, I don't know. And Sylvia was like, "Maybe we can try." And after we make the choreography, and that was more better than the short.
The commentators at the Autumn Classic called it extraordinary, brilliant, beautiful. Debbie Wilkes, Canadian champion of the past, said it was an experience.
Oh, that's cool because this program, after the Autumn Classic, too many people was like, "Yes, it's a really good program." And I do a competition in France just after the Autumn Classic that was a mess, horrible program, because it was directly after I was really tired, and with the wrong things in the program, the fall, the pop jump, everyone was like, "Yes, it's a really good program." I was like, "We didn't see the same program because I did nothing technical." And everybody was like, "Yes, but we see nothing in technical because the choreography was more." Like someone told me we didn't see the jump during the program. It's like one
The whole package.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You incorporate a lot of modern dance movement into your programs. You mentioned earlier that part of training in the United States is you have dance classes. Is this something that you've done your entire career, or is this something more recent?
No, before I come in US, I did a little bit this on my program, but with John and Sylvia, because when I was in France, all time everyone, it's not a mean things I want to say, but everyone make me a program for me, and with John and Sylvia, we make a program together. I don't know if you see what I mean.
I understand.
And we make something, yes, together.
This season, the long program is 30 seconds less than it was in the past. What do you think about that? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not agree with that. I know it's the long program, senior long program was really long, like really, really too much long. But take out just one element, or just one jump and 30 seconds, it's really hard because I feel this year I'm like jump, 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 jump. And that's, I don't like because yes, a jump it's only I think 10 seconds to go to the jump, and doing the jump it's 2 seconds. I think it's just 15 seconds to do the jump, and they take out 30 seconds. Too much.
So you feel like everything is too rushed now?
For me, yes, but I love when it's when it's calm and I can take time between every element. But yes, that was hard this year to find the choreography to go directly to the other jump, other jump, other jump. But that was a good challenge.
What do you do when you're not practicing or training?
I'm sleeping and eating some food.
And that's it?
Yes, a lot. But I'm playing ukulele now. I try. No, I'm just making noise.
Making noise?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I try because I feel it's cool to play an instrument. I wanna stay in skating to be choreographer because I think it's just fun of me, and I wanna stay inside of this, like dance, choreographer on ice, too many things around the dance and skating. And I wanna do in school because I wanna keep something in school because I love learn, and I wanna try a school of psychology because it's gonna help me for the skating life to be a teacher, and I really love the relation between human.
Are there any American hobbies or habits that you've acquired since you moved to the United States?
I moved in United States in Florida because everybody said, "Oh, you're gonna see in Florida, it's every time sunny and it's like vacation every time, but it's all time raining." That's really sad. And no, I really moved in US because for John and Sylvia because I find family here and friends, and everybody was feel like home because I was in France. I was training at 1 hour of my home from my home, and I feel I was not at home. And here I'm at 7-8 fly hour from my home, and I feel more close to my home here than this.
It's
That's
more of
really
a home, yeah.
and in US. No, that's fun. That's fun. That's a new country, new personality, new
You
like a
learned
new life. That's fun.
basketball? Was that something that you learned while you were here?
Oh no,
No?
that was just. I think it was. I played basketball just for the picture on Instagram.
Oh, yeah? Okay, never mind that. Any other talents? I know that in the past you actually were the French senior men's national baton twirling
Oh
champion.
my god.
Do you still do that?
No, because yes, my sister. Okay, the story of that. It's my sister play trailing Baton, and I was in Grenoble, and that was the moment I was started to be lost because I start school at home, and I have no friend outside than skating. And when skating was really bad, everything was bad because I have just skating. And when my sister started that, the season after, I asked my parents to say, I need to do something else because I feel I'm doing skating, and everything is bad in skating. I feel my life is totally worst. And and I need meet some new person. And my parents say yes because the day I go in the gymnasium to see my sister, I saw a big team with too many person. I was like, wow, it's totally different than skating, and I said I need to do that. And I start the first season. I start not alone. I start in pairs with a girl. I remember that was really fun. That's totally different, and I did competition with her. That was really fun to do pairs because I was not alone to doing that in competition. And the season after, I keep to be pairs, and the coach say, "Oh, maybe you can do alone because in twirling in France we are not too many guys." And I did the competition, the first, the second, and after I was on the top of the ranking, and I was like, "Wow!" And I got to the final and I won, and that was like a surprise because I start this year, and at the end of the season I finished national champion, and after I stopped because I was
It was
like,
too much.
"Hello, I won, bye." And no, I stopped because that take me too much time on skating because I need train 10 hour a week, and with skating it's not matching.
So
That's really
do you think that because you took the focus away from 100% of skating, that really helped you find a passion again in skating? Because you said for a while you
Yes,
were
yes, yes,
lost.
yes, totally, yes, because and this give me too many more other things like I learned to work with someone because I did a team, I did pairs, and I was not alone, and I worked to work.
Accomplish a goal as a group. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because that's totally different. That's alone skating, and yes, and make me like because before the trailing baton, I was really shy. Like I talked to no one, and do pairs with a girl. I was like I can dance with a girl in the street. I was like, and after that, I was more confident and on ice too. And this gave me too many things. But the first things I tried the twirling, it was because I saw a video of a girl. She did that baton with fire, and I said it's gonna be perfect to do a show on ice, and that's why I keep training sometimes here. That's fun.
Favorite American food?
Favorite American food? Too many things, too many things. The I don't know. Yes, okay. Wait. I'm gonna find the pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
It's yes, because in France we don't have like the pepperoni like that, and that's amazing.
Favorite French food?
Favorite French food? Too many things to bread.
Just bread.
Baguette,
Baguettes?
yes.
Okay.
Because I miss that when I remember sometimes when I finish ice skating, I go back to home and I stop to the boulangerie to take one baguette. I was like, that's delicious.
Favorite TV show?
Yes, I finished Santa Clarita Diet, New Girl, Shameless. Oh my god, too many. Like Netflix, just Netflix.
All Netflix.
Netflix.
Favorite type of music? Favorite artists?
Oh, that's a good question because I just write something about my favorite music. It's gonna be Bastille. Bastille, I think, on the top one. After it's gonna be Glass Animal. One Republic. Sam Smith too. Yes, it's my world in the music.
Favorite skating element?
My favorite jump is axel. I really like spinning, like just spin. That too many different positions. That's really fun. But my favorite element in competition is the step sequence. Like the step sequence because I feel it's 50% of the point of the component score because you can show your skate, everything. Yes, the step sequence. I have how to say a favorite character in life. Like I feel like I knew it's Winnie the Pooh. It's Mike Wazowski from Monster and Sea. Yes, but in France the name of this one is Bob.
Bob?
And yes, it's my favorite. I have too many pictures of him on my phone on the plane. Like when I'm on the plane and I have a free seat next to me, I take him because he's always with me. Like he's always on my bag, he's always at the rink, in competition he's always with me. And when I take plane, he's always in my bag. And when I have a free seat next to me, I take him out of my bag and he sit and I put the belt. And every time the cabin crew was like, "What?" That's really strange. But yes, it's my friend.
Did you learn how to play any songs on the ukulele?
Oh. I can play the 15 second of the beginning of Hallelujah. Like just the first things. And after nothing.
Okay.
But I keep playing this 15 seconds during 3 minutes. It's really cool.
Okay.
And my dream, that it's a dream, if I can choose my future, it's to be a singer, but I sing really bad. That's I wanna feel what's the feel when you give everything like the voice, like, why really loud. I don't know if you know what I mean, like with too many person in front of you and you sing. That can be fun.
That's your dream?
Yes, but I'm really
But you
bad
can't
singer.
sing.
Yes, no, I can't sing. I can't. I really know. Thanks everybody to watching the video and be ready for the Skate Canada in few days. Please follow every skater on the competition. It's gonna be really cool. Thank you.